Hello, Leo. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for your general love reading for Pisces season. So, of course, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, it cannot possibly be for everyone watching. So, if it's your story, comment below. If not, you can always check my channel and your other placements for messages you need to hear. And remember, time, energy, and gender are fluid. Reverse roles, however they apply. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So, of course, thank you to my lovely Leo subscribers. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate your love and support as always. And if you're new to the channel, definitely check the description box below when you subscribe. That way you can also connect with me on social media. All of my links and everything you'll need to contact me is listed down there. And of course, if this is your reading, if it's resonating and you're loving it, definitely hop on the list for private readings as I am open. So definitely book a private reading if you want to go even further into your personal situation. And you can always check my website and my social media platforms for current pricing and promotions. So before we get into it, Leo, as I mentioned, this is a general love reading in regards to the energy of your person. So a little bit of a how do they feel about you with some musical messages. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Never force that tiny little glass slipper on your big toe, or hurt your own feelings listening to a tarot reading that's not for you, okay? So if this is your story, then let's go ahead and check into the overall energy of what's going on in this connection, Leo. What is the overall energy that we need to see? So first of all, we have one that fell on the floor, and then we have another one sticking out here. So the first thing I see is recognition. Okay, so this could be soul recognition. This could be some sort of remembrance or awakening to the connection that's happening right now. Okay, recognition could also be having to do with work. Okay, maybe your person is being recognized in the workplace or in their community. But when I see recognition, I immediately was thinking soul recognition. Okay, so on some level, Leo, this person is aware that that they've connected with you in the past. Okay, this could be a past life connection. You know, when you met this person, it could have been one of those instant recognition feelings, like you've always known this person, or knowing that you are destined to meet this person. So again, it could be a couple of different things, but with truth and support here, this could be one of those situations, Leo, where maybe you recognized each other from the beginning, but there was a lot of misunderstanding, okay? There could even be some sort of a separation going on here, but I think that your person could be leaning on people in their environment right now for support, maybe discovering the truth about you, about this connection. And the support card also reminds me of the Three of Cups. So this could significantly be about two individuals in separation after soul recognition and discovering the truth of what it all means, okay? Discovering who they are, discovering the true potential of the connection or purpose behind meeting this person. So I kind of feel as if for some of you, this could be your person understanding and recognizing that they want to reunite with you, that they want to come together and celebrate this connection. Okay, so very interesting. Let's get right into the tarot and see what is going on with this person's energy. Okay, and I love how we have the Hermit right here at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. All right, we know that the Hermit is a period of self-enlightenment, going within, and also kind of that remembrance or recognition sort of energy, recognizing that the wisdom has always been within you from the beginning. So again, this truth card, maybe there are some truths coming to light about this connection. But overall, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and there was another sign that actually had this overall energy for their person. But really, basically what I see here, like I said, the recognition card could also be related to work. You could have met this person at work. But I see the Eight of Pentacles as someone very dedicated to their career, someone who is putting in the work, literally. This could be them working towards some sort of a raise or promotion, or hoping to be recognized in the workplace for their hard work and efforts, okay? So what else do we need to know about this person's energy? What else does Spirit want us to know about this person's energy? Queen of Swords in the reverse as well, okay? So this person could be very, very cold and very calculated in their moves, in how they communicate. Sometimes I see the Queen of Swords as someone who can be very manipulative with their words, knowing exactly what to say to get what they want. But also this could be your person maybe ignoring their truth or putting their truth on the back burner because of work, okay? So you could also be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let's clarify on that Queen of Swords in the reverse, please. Let's get one card for clarity on that. Yeah, the Five of Wands. So, you know, your person could be very conflicted right now. Maybe they know the truth within them. Maybe they recognize that this connection between you is in fact real. But there could be some issues that they're dealing with, okay? I see this as aggression and arguments. Again, a struggle. So your person could be struggling internally. This could also involve competition. They could be competing for some sort of a role at work. But this could also represent third-party energy as well. So, you know, your person could have options, okay? But I feel as if these options are only confusing them. And to be honest with you, with this whole Queen of Swords in the reverse, this just simply tells me that because of the conflict that they're dealing with, they really are ignoring their higher selves right now, okay? And they could be coming across as very cold or like I said, even manipulative to like get what they want, okay? This is a very specific story for someone, all right? And this is probably going to be one of those readings that's not for everyone. So let's talk about what this person is thinking when it comes to you specifically, or this connection. The Ace of Cups. Okay, so we have this big shell with the water pouring down like a tiny little waterfall. This person is alive when they think of you. Okay, this person is definitely in love with you. This person wants to share this love with you. And this could even be what they're thinking about, right? Offering up their emotions, telling you how they really feel, how you make them feel. Okay, the Ace of Cups is also a card of self-love. So maybe right now they're very focused on loving themselves or filling their own cup, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But overall, when they think of you, we have the Ace of Cups popping up. So again, they think of you and they think love, true love, unconditional love. So let's elaborate on those thoughts, please. What else do we need to know? And the Emperor. Oh my gosh, Leo. This person could be recognizing and becoming aware of the fact that they, oh my gosh, I just looked down at the clock and it was 8:31. Some of you might know what that means to me, but the Emperor is divine masculine energy, okay? Divine masculine energy, someone who takes control, who knows what they want, and who is very powerful, right? This is someone taking action in their physical environment. That's the divine masculine. So this person could also be looking at you and thinking that you are their divine masculine, or that you are that person, right, who has like control over them. But ultimately, I see this as your divine masculine is thinking about you, and they already know that you're their true love, okay? And that might be, again, very specific for someone. How are they feeling? Even though we've already got the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, so they are definitely feeling like it's time to make that offer, okay? Apologize, be honest about their feelings. But the Page is a very small energy. You can see the little fish coming out of the shell. So I kind of feel like this person knows that they need to speak their truth. They know that they need to be honest about how they really feel about you and this connection. And look at that, the Empress right after it. So now we have divine counterparts. This person truly feels as if you and them are meant to be together, that you guys are spiritually connected, that you are divine counterparts. And the Two of Pentacles suggests that they also are aware that there are some big changes that need to be made that might be very uncomfortable in order to bring about a solid foundation in this connection, okay? So your person is feeling like they are in love with you, and they know that they're going to have to make serious changes to be with you, okay? So very, very interesting messages popping up here. Also, the Two of Pentacles is referred to as the dance of change. So this could be very significant. Your person could be quite literally be handling these changes very gracefully, because again, in their heart, they already know that it's supposed to be you and them, okay? Emperor and Empress popping up in a reading side by side. This person is very, very aware. So again, this recognition and truth is impossible for them to ignore. We have one card sticking out here. I want to know what it is. Yeah, the Moon. Okay. The Moon is all about the deeper feelings below the surface, secrets coming to light, dealing with fears and illusions. So there maybe could have been something, right? Some sort of illusion or some sort of thing that was happening that was hidden for a while, right? But I think that this person is recognizing where they've actually kept themselves stuck by hiding in fear, or even being afraid of their own feelings, okay? And that's for some of you. But ultimately, I see the Moon as things coming to the surface and being revealed. Very, very interesting energy. I do feel, though, with that support card popping up, this person could be leaning on their friends, getting advice or being guided in the right direction, and maybe even talking to some of their friends or finding that group of supportive individuals have helped them to come to these conclusions and have a new awareness of what you really mean to them, Leo. So let's talk a little bit about and I love how we see the Six of Swords in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So again, maybe there was some sort of toxicity or some sort of situation that your person needed to get away from or needed to heal from. And again, there's that feeling of maybe like ignoring that. Okay, so ultimately, like, your person already knew what they needed to do all along, but they ignored their higher self. And even though they knew that they needed to heal and they needed to get away from this toxic energy, whatever this represents for you in your personal story, but instead of moving to calmer waters, they remained stuck in that toxic situation, is what I'm hearing. So let's talk about, let's just see what else we need to see from this deck. Any other messages we need to see from this deck in regards to Leo's person? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so this has been a long time coming. This is the planting the seeds and walking away and being patient and trusting that everything is going to turn out well in the end. This is the energy of a crock pot, setting it and forgetting it. You know, not standing over the pot for the full 8 hours and waiting for that chicken to cook or whatever it is, right? This is someone who is planting the seeds. They know what their goals are. They know what they want their future to look like. So again, going back to what I said before, this person already knew what they had to do all along. This could be very symbolic. Like, yeah, maybe we have the Eight of Pentacles in their general energy right now, but it didn't just happen out of nowhere. This person's been building and been working on their stability. Okay, this could be someone who has been at a job for a really long time. But ultimately, I see this card too as like, as preparing to harvest the fruits of your labor. Okay, so very interesting. Anything else we need to see? That came out quick. Yeah, Eight of Cups in the reverse. I have a feeling, like I said, this person really did need to walk away from something, but they had to come to that realization first, where they understood that they weren't just walking away, you know. they were walking away because they're unhappy, they're unfulfilled. They're looking for spiritual union. They're looking for the Two of Cups. But again, this card in the reverse just tells me that this person could have really ignored that. They could have known that they needed to do it. They knew that they were unhappy in their situation, whatever that may have been, may be currently. So I have this feeling, Leo, like your person is fully aware of what's going on behind the scenes with you and this connection. But in the 3D world, they're having difficulties detaching from those things that they already know are not good for them. So bottom of the deck, we have the World. Yeah, this person needs to complete these cycles. So perhaps the recognition is this fact. They know that they need to complete these cycles, that all of these lessons that they've learned have been about their spiritual growth. This is the energy of wholeness and completion. Also worldwide travel, communication. So Leo, your person has been busy closing out some major cycles in their life. But again, it's so deep because they're learning so much about themselves. Okay, they're learning the truth about their spiritual journey and their purpose on this earth. And with the Strength card right underneath that, this is your energy. This person is gaining their confidence back. Okay, they're starting to realize how strong they are, and maybe they've been holding back for a long time, or tempering their energy because they know that this connection is stronger than anything else they've ever felt or experienced. But again, your energy could be exactly what has inspired them to close out these cycles to begin with. So very interesting messages here. I don't know really what sort of vibe we're having here with these crisscross cards, but we're going with it. So Leo, let's find out what Spirit wants us to know about their situation. What do we need to see about this person's current situation? Whatever they're going through, their external environment. Wow, so we have yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, and pining. So, Leo, this person is pining over you. They're yearning for your love and affection. And again, that could be exactly the reason why they're being urged to close out these cycles, okay? Because their soul is yearning for you. They know that they feel spiritually connected for you. And again, this confirms what I said about there being a separation. So we also have Wave of Power. I don't think I've ever pulled this card before out of this deck, so I'm loving it. But a surge of power, upswing in energy, and exhilarating movement. And that's exactly the energy of strength. This person is like getting their second wind. They're starting to feel the power rising within them and the strength to end whatever cycles need to end or close out whatever chapters need to be closed, okay? Your person is experiencing that upswing in energy. So what else do we need to see from this deck? You give them the strength is what I just heard. Oh my goodness, Leo. You give them the strength to end these cycles that they've been stuck in. And again, going back to that whole, goodness, going back to that whole recognition card as my throat chakra starts closing up, that could be exactly it, the epiphany that they've had, the truth that maybe they've been ignoring or denying all along is that you're the one behind the scenes giving them this strength. Sanctuary, and you know, not only just strength, Leo, but this card tells me that your person feels safe with you and your energy. This is about privacy and violating personal space, respected boundaries and taboos. So, you know, making them feel safe, making them feel as if they can come to you, and maybe this is having to do with some sort of So now I'm hearing public recognition. So if this was some sort of like a taboo situation between you and this person, which is why you ended up going into separation, then your person is taking sanctuary in their own private space. Okay, your person could be sort of getting into hermit mode in a sense, and just kind of treasuring their own personal space, putting up those boundaries, separating themselves from the 3D sort of paradigm that they've been stuck in. Okay, again, especially if this was one of those situations where it was scandalous for the two of you to meet and get together. This person is trying to find their peace. Okay, so one more, telepathy. Love this card. So nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. So the connection that you have with this person is definitely spiritual, okay? Soulmates, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. There's a mirroring of hearts here. Okay, a mirroring of hearts and a mirroring of minds. I have a feeling, Leo, that you are hearing from this person, and maybe not physically, but you have this ability to know what they're thinking, what they're feeling connected to them on all levels. So very, very interesting messages. And then look at that. We have experiments on the bottom of the deck. And it's this this Grim Reaper or death energy coming up above her as this shadow. So manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. So going back to that 5 of Wands energy, you know, your person could have quite literally been going through a lot of darkness, dealing with a lot of individuals who maybe have been manipulating them, okay? And again, back to that 6 of Swords in reverse. Your person has known that it's been time to walk away from that sort of 5 of Swords energy. Maybe they're dealing with someone who's very arrogant, or again, they could even have had to deal with their own arrogance. This could be talking about them needing to transmute their shadow side and deal with their ego. But whatever your person's been going through, I love that the word here to describe it is experiments. This is all new to them, okay? This is all new. And maybe connecting with you, again, was what helped them realize the truth of their situation, how they've been holding themselves back in the dark. So what is this person's likely actions moving forward? What are their likely actions towards Leo moving forward, please? Okay. Oh my God. So I love how this card almost came out and then tried to tuck itself back in the deck. But we have the 4 of Wands, which is the twin flame card. Okay, so 11-11 energy, union, stability, marriage, celebration. So ultimately, I know that this person intends on coming into union with you, okay? They are likely going to start creating the stability that this connection really needs. And I'm not surprised, especially since I saw the Empress and the Emperor in this reading. And now I'm hearing that song again that I was channeling earlier this week. Don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. So Head Over Feet by Alanis Morissette. Like, this person loves you and they've known it from the beginning. And maybe this isn't something that they're used to. You know, getting treated like royalty or having someone actually care about them or be interested in them. But, you know, when I see this Queen of Pentacles energy popping up, this is more of that Empress energy of nurturing, kindness, fertility, okay, stability. So your person intends to wife you up, Leo, okay, or husband you up. But Queen of Pentacles is the wifey card, someone who is, again, a mother, a nurturer, a healer, someone very connected to nature. And usually the Queen of Pentacles does represent a married woman. So, you know, I feel like this person intends to marry you is kind of the message that I'm getting here. Anything else we need to see about their likely actions moving forward? 4 of Swords in the side. in the side way, okay, laying down, similar to the energy of the card itself. So I feel like Spirit's telling you that this person intends to surrender to this connection, and maybe that's the truth that they needed to see all along, that they just needed to simply surrender and allow things to take place organically. But this is also healing from any sort of grief, pain, separation from the past. So this person literally wants to heal this connection with you and marry you, okay? I don't know how else to interpret that. So bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is an action taker. This is someone charging forward and going after what they want. Now keep in mind, this is a past energy, so this person could have definitely approached you in a very passionate or even sexual, sensual energy. This could be like that energy of someone coming in really fast and leaving just as fast. So if you are listening to this reading and you've been resonating with it so far, then likely chances of you meeting this person and then going into separation within, I'm hearing like 4 weeks. Okay, so maybe you've known this person for like a month and then y'all were separated by unforeseen circumstances. Okay, so running in and running right back out. Maybe this person was scared. Again, if they had a lot of things going on at work, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of conflict, even potentially some sort of third-party energy that needed clearing, then yes, this card makes absolute sense, because of course your person already knew they needed to break free from said situations. So of course they would come at you in this energy, because this is the energy that they want. They want that passion. They want that excitement. They want movement forward. But unfortunately, the downfall of the Knight of Wands tends to be their fear of commitment or fear of follow through. Okay, so again, this person could potentially come around to explain their past behavior, okay, or even let you know the truth of their intentions. Maybe you're under the impression that they only wanted that one thing, Leo, but behind the scenes, this person loves you, okay? They love you and they want to marry you. And look at that, we have Temperance. So more twin flame energy, talking about divine timing, being supported by guardians, angels, ancestors, the universe. Spirit is telling you that miracles have been being worked on behind the scenes in regards to this connection, and that everything happens at the perfect time. So trust and have patience. Maybe you are sitting there saying, Chris, I'm all out of patience. I've been patient. And that's exactly why this card shows up at the bottom of the deck. Spirit could be quite literally telling you that you're about to be rewarded for all of your patience. So a very interesting reading. I love this reading. So let's get some advice from the Sea Melodies and see what Spirit wants you to know. Does Spirit want Leo to know? Oh my goodness. I'm going to take that chunk. So we have ambition. Set your sights beyond the horizon, okay? So stay working towards those goals, Leo. We have the ocean. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. So allow yourself to move like the ocean and rise up and down like the tides, okay? Give yourself the ability to rest. Give yourself the ability to be free, like the card says. But the ocean, the energy of the moon is very mysterious. So remember, the ocean looks one way on the surface, but the depths of the ocean are literally endless. So on some level, that could be what draws this person to you, Leo. The fact that you are that healing energy that gives them the strength, but also there's that mystery to you. There's that depth that no one else has, okay? We also have choose wisely, be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. So this situation could be calling for you to use your discernment Again, maybe if this is one of those extenuating circumstances where, you are caught up in the twin flame journey and you've been through the dark night of the soul, and, you've been back and forth logically about, the connection, you've had your doubts. Spirit's telling you that yes, your discernment is very, very important, but you don't have to hold on to all of this, okay? You don't have to hold on to the burden of the connection any longer. I think Spirit is also trying to tell you to choose yourself, okay? And they could also be telling you to detach from the outcome with this person, especially since they're the ones that seem to be needing to walk away from something or let something go. It's one of those things, like, you need to let this person come to their own conclusions. So don't hold on to the weight of the connection unnecessarily, if that's making sense. We also have dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. So this connection could quite literally be a deep dive for you. Maybe you're the type, Leo, that has been attracted to a certain type in the past. But Spirit could be telling you that this person is the type that you'll have to dive deep, not your typical sort of connection that you'd be interested in. All right. It's beyond surface level now. And with patience popping up, okay, this temperance energy again, the tide will come in when it's ready. So definitely don't be rushing anything. Don't be forcing anything. Spirit is telling you that you're going to be rewarded for your patience. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some cards from the Musical Messages Volume 1 and 2. And by the way, you guys, you can always purchase my decks on makeplayingcards.com. That link is listed below in the description box. So what do we have from Volume 1 in regards to what this person wants you to know? Or what they want to say to you. I love how my throat was literally crack-a-lackin' all throughout this reading. Meanwhile, I've been totally fine all day long. And then as soon as I hit the record button and I'm trying to get these messages out, then all of a sudden I'm over here, barely can talk. So first of all, we have My All by Mariah Carey. Baby, can you feel me? Oh my gosh. So first of all, we were just talking about this telepathic connection that you have with this person, okay? Being able to feel them, being able to sense them, okay? Baby, can you feel me? Imagining I'm looking in your eyes. I can see you clearly, vividly emblazoned in my mind, and yet you're so far, like a distant star I'm wishing on tonight. So, y'all, this person knows, okay? Emperor and Empress, Four of Wands. They know that you are their all, their everything. They're wishing on a star probably every single night, okay? If this person is anything like me, they're wishing on every eyelash, every fucking string, every feather, every fart, okay? This person is wishing on it all because they know that you are their all right? They can feel you, they can sense you, and they're imagining being with you, okay? So let's see what else we have from this deck. Yes, I said every fart, Leo. So working my way back to you, this came up in another reading, so definitely check your placements. When you were so in love with me, I played around like I was free. Thought I could have my cake and eat it too. Okay, Knight of Wands. So, but now how I cried over losing you. See me down and out, but I ain't about to go living my life without you, the Spinners. So, period, point blank, this person fucked around and found out, Leo. They could have potentially came in hot, okay? Made you feel some type of way, and then ran out just as quickly. But then when they lost you, they had this recognition, okay? They could have went through a soul shock in this separation, okay? Dark night of the soul. And they could have really grieved the loss of you. So we also have Magic by Olivia Newton-John from Xanadu, one of my faves. So building your dream has to start now. There's no other road to take. You won't make a mistake. I'll be guiding you. This person feels like you are their muse, Leo. So you have to believe we're magic. Nothing can stand in our way. So, you know, this person definitely knows that this connection is not like any other connection they've experienced before. There's some level of magic going on here. And I think too that they're trying to tell you, like, not only have you been the source of their strength, but they know that the feelings are mutual. They know that they're also behind the scenes guiding you in your own spiritual journey. So this is deep. Let's talk about dive. Oh my gosh, I love how this card just fell off. So I'm definitely looking at it. Silver Springs by Fleetwood Mac. So time cast a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. I'll follow you down till the end. Oh, excuse me. Till the sound of my voice will haunt you. These words are tiny. I'm so sorry. Give me just a chance. You'll never get away from the sound of the woman that loves you. So there's something about like an undeniable connection here in this song, right? No matter what this person does, they know that they can't forget you. They know that even if they tried, that like the universe, spirit, their angels wouldn't let them even forget, okay? So they're telling you that they're wanting to follow you down and be with you, okay? They want you to give them a chance. And I just feel like even with the word Silver Springs, it just makes me think of someone who is older. So if this person is older than you, then this could be kind of symbolic here as well. Like there's probably been a long time that's gone by. Maybe this person even feels like they've aged significantly. And let me tell you, I've had gray hairs since I was 18, but I've never seen so many gray hairs sprout in my head until I went into separation with my twin flame. So Silver Springs could be very symbolic. This person could have silver hair. They could have salt and pepper hair, gray hair, or again, this could all be metaphorically how they feel, okay? So again, just channeling that for you or someone. Anything else we need to see from this deck? And we have After All by Peter Cetera and Cher. So, well, here we are again. I guess it must be fate. We've tried it on our own, but deep inside we've known we'd be back again to set things straight. Oh, I love this song. After all that we've been through. Yes, that was my Cher impression. So it all comes down to me and you, right? That's the whole song. After all we've been through, it all comes down to me and you. So I feel like this person knows no matter what they do, no matter how hard they run, no matter what they say or how they try to logically explain away this connection, they recognize the truth now, okay? They see now that after everything that they've been through, everything they've put you through, that y'all are supposed to be, like, it's meant to be after all, okay? So very, very interesting messages. I love this reading. I know it got a little silly. We were talking about farts. We were doing Cher impressions. But overall, I hope that it resonated with someone out there. And of course, like I said, feel free to book a private reading if this one was really resonating with you. And I hope that you guys are staying safe out in this crazy world. And I love you guys so much. And I will be seeing you again very soon. Bye.